4th class. Lesson 2 Reading. Major Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand's real name was Dhyan Singh. He was a soldier in the Indian Army. He couldn't practice hockey during the day because he used to be busy on his duty as a soldier. That is why he used to practice at night in moonlight. It is believed that his coach fondly began to call him Dhyan Chand, Chand meaning moon. The name stayed with him. Saturday, the 15th of August 1936. It was the day of the hockey finals during the Olympic events held in Berlin, Germany. Germany had defeated several teams to enter the finals against the Indian team. They were the hosts of the Olympics, and they were sure of their victory. All the day before, it had rained heavily. The entire field had become wet. But the 15th of August being the last day of the games, it was not possible to postpone the match any further. About 40,000 people, including men and women, had gathered in the hockey stadium. The match started exactly at 11 a.m. No team could score a goal during the first half an hour. During the 32nd minute, Roop Singh scored the first goal, hitting the ball towards the goalpost from a difficult angle. In the second half of the match, the Indian team scored 3 more goals. 2 of them were scored by the captain of the Indian team, Dhyan Chand. The Germans also scored a goal. Dhyan Chand's spiked shoes were making it difficult for him to run fast on the wet ground. He removed the shoes and the socks and began to run barefoot. The Indian team scored 3 more goals. Dhyan Chand hurt him, but Dhyan Chand was a true soldier. After a little first aid, he immediately returned to the field and held the spectators spellbound with his game. At last, he scored the last goal of the match just as the game drew to a close. The Indian team had won the medal 3rd time in a row. It was a hat trick. Indians were the 3rd time winners of the Olympic gold medal. It is said that the German ruler offered Dhyan Chand a higher salary and rank in the German army if he agreed to play on behalf of Germany, but Dhyan Chand turned down the offer. After the celebrated victory in the Olympics, Hitler awarded a special gold medal to Dhyan Chand. You may be aware that hockey is our national sport. Major Dhyan Chand's birthday, August 29th, is celebrated as National Sports Day in India. The famous National Stadium in Delhi is named after the great hero Dhyan Chand. Who knows? Perhaps one of you may carry the legacy of Dhyan Chand further and win great glory for our country.